Hey guys, Fawkes1989 here. So we have another episode of Final Fantasy VII. If you remember in our last one, we went to Aerith's house and got a little bit more history on how she came to be. And when we left off, we were about to climb this shiny golden wire of hope in order to reach the Shinra headquarters. So here we go. Oh yeah, I gotta go over here. This way. So you put your first battery here. Come on, a little closer, thank you. And that starts the propeller. So, boop. Now the propeller's just gonna spin a little bit and then it'll stop. It'll stop in such a place where it allows me to use the propellers as a bridge to cross the next section. Voila. This way. So you run across here. Up here. So here's the second battery you need, which simply raises this crossbar. And here's one of the most annoying parts in the game here. What you need to do is jump onto that bar. If you do it wrong, you'll land on the ground. Now if you notice, the bar makes a kind of sound whenever it swings. That's your cue to jump. It took me years to actually realize that simple fact. Now, if you notice, there is another battery slot over there. However, all it does is gives you an ether. So, basically, it's buying ether for 100 thing, and then 100 gil because that's how much battery costs. And the fun part is, then you have to climb back down and do the jump again. So we're not going to do that. Waste of time, really. Now, I'm pretty sure Shinra is expecting us, so they probably increase security. Welcome to Shinra headquarters. Now, there's two ways to approach this situation. One, we can simply just bust down the front door. Or two, you can go around the side and take the stairs up. Now, busting in the front door, it's kind of like a badass scene. Oh my god, I have ledges here! Get them! And you get to fight like 10 battles in a row. But I actually prefer to take the stairs. It's less experience, but you get a little bit of comedy as well. Frankly speaking, it doesn't really change gameplay too much, except, well, like I said, you get more experience busting down the front door. There are a couple items that you can pick up on the stairs, too. I think the only thing you miss is one of the Turtle Paradise flyers. See, there's Turtle Paradise flyers, I think 6 or 8 of them, scattered throughout the entire world, and if you manage to find all of them, just interact with them. And then when you get to Turtle Paradise Bar, you get a reward, which is like some potions, some high potions. You know, nothing really all that big. So I don't have any control over the speech bubbles at this point, just so you know. Because I'm going to be running upstairs, going round and round and round. They wait for me every couple of stairs, but eventually once they do, you have a chance to pass them. Don't know why the hell we gotta climb. Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Aerith. If that's possible. Knock it off, you're giving me the creeps. So even you will fight for someone else. I guess I figured you wrong. Who cares what you figured? I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? And no, I'm not going to do voices to match the character. How much further do these stairs go on? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, is it? What do you think this is, Super Mario 64? Are we there yet? Not yet. Are we there yet? I said not yet. Bear, so help me God, if you ask are we there yet again, I'm going to turn these stairs around. Damn, man, I had it. I'm going back. It'll take you just as long to go down as it did to come up. Silence. Oh, for a second I thought I'd pass him. I'm like, you know, being a genetically enhanced super soldier has its benefits if I'm leaving them in the dust, but apparently they're faster than him. Does she just realize I can see up her skirt or something? I never quite got that. Yo, what floor is this? I stopped counting. Why do they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? And that's Shinra, they're just no damn good. Yes, they've built a tall building, they're very evil. I get it. Would you stop acting like a retard and go on? Sorry if that offends any retarded people, but I didn't write the line. And I shouldn't have said retarded people either. I'm sorry. I actually do have several friends who do have mental or physical handicaps, and I definitely have no issues with people with handicaps. I've always been a supporter. Okay, finally at the top. Never want to see more stairs the rest of my life. So regardless of whether you take the front door or the secret route, you end up in the same room. Now this battle here is unavoidable. But frankly speaking, it's no big deal either. These guys have, I think, about 200 health each. And then they should have another, maybe 100 health in their broken down version. Now, for some reason, these things are very fixated on Tifa. I've always noticed that. Even when they're broken down, if they don't attack, 'cause they have a chance to simply just wheeling around somebody on their little roller skates, they have a tendency to do it mostly around Tifa. I suppose they're checking out that fine behind there. Now, if you notice, they've attacked almost nobody but Tifa this entire match. That's a cute beauty. This guy has really high evasion or something. It might be because he's in the back row. See, you got the front row and you got the back row. In the front row, you take more damage, but you can deal more damage. Whereas in the back row, you're harder to hit and take less damage, but you also deal less damage. Oh, look, somebody that didn't attack Tifa. Now he dies for it. Ooh, nice critical. Okay, so that's done. So, continuing on. Oh wait, keycard. So you need to find these keycards to keep moving up the levels, because as I said, anything above 60 is special, and not everybody can access them. Now I could go back down to the first floor to get that Turtle Beach flyer, or not Turtle Beach, Turtle's Paradise flyer, but there's really no need. Now until I talk to both of them, this elevator just goes up endlessly. So what you have to do here is you have to sneak around. And what you have to do is, you see the statues there, you have to run between the statues while the guards aren't looking, one at a time. And then, what happens is, should you fail, you have to fight a guard and then you get put back into that room there. Oops, too early. It's been years since I did this. Now, if you fight enough guards, you'll simply just kill them all and be able to walk through the door like badass. But that takes a while. Now remember, you can use the running away mechanic to your advantage to prevent you from taking extra damage by turning around before you get hit. I was getting a little low on HP due to that cover he has. But he does have one of the best defenses and the best vitalities in the game, so he's actually one of the most ideal to actually cover. How many high potions? There you go. High potions heal 500, so they'll be able to max out his HP. So once again, we're stuck in here. I get a little scolding from Barrett, and then I have to try again. It's really not that hard. It's just I haven't done it in a while. That's one. And that's two. Now when it comes to this side here, if you notice these guys are running, so you have to go a little quicker. So I'm going to wait for them to completely abandon this hole here, so I can go across my leisure. And voila! Once, twice, and thrice for the win. Once. Ah, crap. God, bigger hole. I should have waited for them to leave. Which means we have to start it all over again. Fortunately, Aerith has most of my material. You see what I mean? He just circles her for no reason. I had enough fighting those guys, they evade too much. Now Barrett's at his limit, but that's no big deal. We'll save that for our next battle, because this should kill him. That should.